Beautiful people, what is going on? What is going on? My name is Tashawn Collins, and look, welcome to Collins TV. This is my first video on this page, and it is a important one, I must say. Wow, I wish I could have made this video sooner. I was at work. We all have seen the news. We have seen the news. Donald Trump, there was a attempt on his life. And of course, there is a active FBI investigation going on right now. And we should be fired up about this. As a country, we were under attack, not just a former president, but our country and the core values that were founded. And I don't see how, after these events happened, people are still on the fence. You shouldn't still be on the fence right now, right? You have to make your mind up. This is now or never. This is one of the most crucial points in our history, at least recent U.S. history. I'm not sure what else could have happened tonight that would have united us. Man, we need to come together collectively and put aside the differences. And, you see people coming out from the left and talking, oh man, they have these points now. The media, it is. They're putting out titles and they're saying, I think it was CNN, and forgive me, I'm not at home. Obviously, I'm not at home. I don't have my setup in front of me. But they were saying, I think it was CNN, instead of saying a assassination attempt was on his life, Secret Service rushes Trump off of the stage after he is startled. And they have a picture of him holding his ear, and you see, the bodily fluid coming out of his ear. I'm gonna keep it PG. I'm like, what is going on with the media? How come they can't even tell it straight how it is now? I don't understand or see how people can still believe that they are not out to get this man. They've done everything else that they could in the playbook, right? Assassination of character. They've tried to cancel him. They've tried to deplete him of his resources with these 34 felonies that they pulled out of their ass. The last thing in the playbook, they opened the whole thing up. They looked at each other. It's time, fellas. It's time. It doesn't matter if this person was a rogue independent or not. We need to understand what is at jeopardy here. What's at jeopardy here? They are trying to take away certain fundamental things. Incrementally, they've been doing it. But now it's right in front of you. It's right in front of you now. You have no excuse to say you don't know what's going on, and they can't. Just take the wool off your eyes and see for yourself what is going on in this country. This is a fight. This is a fight now. We need to unite and fight together as one. People say it's an attack on democracy. Excuse me. This is a republic. This is not a democracy. This is a republic. They are trying to take away our freedoms, and we need to stand together. I stand with Donald Trump. If anything, I feel as if they have just solidified him being the next president of the United States. The support is going to be astronomical. Astronomical. I believe certain things could have definitely went better. The Secret Service So the rumors, the director of the Secret Service, these are the rumors, allegedly, I should say, allegedly, she did not want to provide Mr. Donald J. Trump with the extra firepower that he so desperately needed here. And just besides that, I feel as if, you know, they're supposed to go out to these sites ahead of time. They're supposed to run practices. They're supposed to survey. They're supposed to get a good layout of the event space and the venue, and have every individual that, you know, is protecting the president. The Secret Service, the Secret Service were not the only ones that were there. They also had, you know, local police there. They had other means of protection besides the Secret Service. I feel like it was abysmal all the way around. How could you allow this to happen? And there's videos of individuals saying, hey, look, we saw the guy up there. We saw him. We were telling him for 4 or 5 minutes, hey, there's somebody up there with a gun. We know it's not a Secret Service member. How did he get up? Why didn't? It's infuriating. It's upsetting that this kind of security measures are not being taken more seriously. You know, Donald Trump was talking about Joe Biden being competent. I'm not sure that we had a competent team that put together. You know, I would get rid of everybody. Hire independent, make sure that they're fully, you know, fleshed out and they meet all the criteria. You do extensive background checks on these individuals. You need to hire your own individual military contractors to protect you. You can't trust anybody. If I was Donald Trump, I don't trust anybody right now. In my camp, in my circle, I need a new team. But man, what a sight! Another historical event that I lived through, and that we have to suffer through as a country. Thank God that he is safe. I really mean that. And you know, Vivek Ramaswamy came out and he had a beautiful speech that he gave. I believe it was on Fox, and he said, hey, that's a centimeter away from having a complete different conversation. And I agree. And I was talking amongst my friends about this. It is nothing but God that saved this man's life, a divine intervention. So hey, we got to wake up. Let's fight. As he raised up that fist. He raised up that fist, right? And what did he say? Keep fighting. First, he said, let me get my shoes. You got to grab them shoes. Let me get my shoes. But let's keep fighting. Hey, guys, hopefully I see you out there at the voting box. And the RNC is, I believe the RNC is Monday. So I'm not sure if he's going to release a statement before then or at the RNC. We just have to wait and see. That rhymed. Don't hate the player, hate the game. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. Hopefully this video finds you well. And I will be doing more and more of these as time allows. And man, I just want us to get radical and serious, not just about our country, but about our faith, about our values as a country, about whatever it is that you believe in, your God. We got to get back to it, because the country is falling apart. The country's falling apart. So I love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace. I'll see you in the next one.